Christmas is full of expectations, isn't it? Decorating, entertaining, hours, sometimes days spent shopping. Typically, we knock ourselves out trying to make the perfect Christmas. If there's a time of the year where consumerism really kicks into high gear, Christmas is it. And doesn't it seem as though Christmas starts earlier each year because of our ever-increasing hunger for profits and the ever-increasing appetite for goods and things? Maybe your Christmas expectations have turned to anxiety because of the loss of a job, and you don't know how you're going to pay for Christmas. You don't know how you're going to tell your children that they're not going to get what they wanted. Maybe your Christmas expectations have turned to depression because of the death of a loved one. And what should be the most joyful time of the year has become the most dreaded time of the year. Then, regardless of the situation, we wake up the day after Christmas with that very familiar empty feeling. Was that it? Did I miss Christmas? Well, it must have been in somebody else's house because it certainly wasn't here. Stop and think for a moment about what meager circumstances Jesus was born into. This is God embracing poverty, accepting frailty, becoming a refugee outcast from his own people, experiencing political oppression, and eventually suffering a criminal's death, execution on trumped up charges. He had so much, he had everything, and he gave it all up to become nothing so that we could have everything. He invites you to his table this Christmas. There's no expectation for you to look your best or to bring the most impressive gift. You don't even have to remember to put on a happy face. He'll take you just as you are. There's plenty of room. So remember, he experienced everything that we've experienced and already knows our joys and our sorrows. This time, let's release our own expectations for Christmas and dine with him. For a moment, let's forget about our material lusts and our anxious thoughts. Let's feast on the bread of life that truly satisfies. Let's sit at the feet of the light of the world, the one who brings hope and peace into our lives. Then, when the morning of December the 26th rolls around, we'll be satisfied knowing that Jesus hasn't left our hearts, even though another Christmas has come and gone.